Hello, everyone. Hit it. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Welcome, welcome back. I am so glad you joined me. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I am the owner and operator of Lajoytra Creation Designs. Today I'm going to be showing you all how to paint a pair of earrings using these wood beads right here. I got these from the Dollar Tree. You can find these in the Dollar Tree. The thing about this is you get 10 pieces, okay? And the people that make them are Crafters Square. The very first thing that I have already done is I have already taken the liberty to paint my wood piece. And I painted my wood piece black. I'm going to show you the colors and what all you're going to need. Now these are going to be, these are the colors that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using light yellow, green, real green. I'm going to be using white, red, and black. And of course, I've already used the black to paint this, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do, and you want to make sure that you have some paint brushes, okay? A couple of paint brushes, and your Mod Podge, okay? And your earring, whatever type of earring finding that you're going to be using for your project, okay? So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start painting my piece. And the first color I'm going to be going with is red. Red is going to be like my border. So I'm going to do this. Now you may or you may not, you may have to, when you're dealing with red paint, red tends to not, it doesn't show up too well on black, or maybe I shouldn't say that. It shows up, but when it dries, it's really, really dark. So sometimes I try to make sure I put plenty. Okay, and then the next one, I'm just going to do this. Okay, then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do this. Then I'm going to come over here and do this one pretty much the same way that I did the first one. Okay, I hope you all can see exactly what I am doing. Okay, so this is the first start of our earring. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding on my other colors. And the very first color I'm going to do is yellow. So I'm going to take my real small paintbrush and do some dots. So I'm going to be doing my dots just like this. Okay, I hope you all can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to do that pretty much the same way that I did with the yellow. And my last color is going to be green. So we're gonna put some green on. And I forgot to mention, y'all, you will need a coil shell and some 12 gauge aluminum wire. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is I am going to give my earring a little bit more festive look. So I'm trying to dry my paintbrush. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to go in with my yellow. And I'm just going to put that just on the end of my paintbrush. And I'm going to go in and do just like this. Okay. And then the next color I'm going to go in with is going to be white. So I'm going to go in with the white. And then the very last color that I'm going to go in with is the green. Okay, so I'm going to put that on the tip as well. And I'm going to go in just like this. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do next is I am going to let this dry because this is pretty much, this is all the painting. I'm going to bring it up so you all can see. This is all the painting that I am going to be doing for these earrings. Now, what I may do is, and which I am going to do, is I'm going to go around the border again. So I'm going to paint around this again because of how it is drying, if you can see. And I'm just going to add a little bit more red paint, just like this. And I'm going to set these off and let these dry, and I will be back. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. So basically, What I'm going to do now is, I know I said I wasn't going to do any more painting, but I want to put some more black in this. So I'm just going to do just like this. Okay. And just like this. All right. And now I'm gonna go and let these dry, okay? Okay, y'all, so our piece has dried. I have already put the Mod Podge on. I'm going to show you what Mod Podge I used. I used this Mod Podge right here. I put one coat on, okay? And now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add on our wire and our core shell. Now, I made a decision not to make these post earrings. I'm going to make these a regular pair of earrings using fish hooks. And my reason for that is because the earring is, this is pretty big. This is about a 3 by 3 or 2.5 by 2.5 or something like that, and it's really big. So I'm just going to turn these into regular earrings. I'm going to be using my awl, and you can find this at Walmart. Okay. Now, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 12 gauge aluminum wire. I don't know if I mentioned this in the beginning of the video, y'all. So I have at least about 15 inches of 12 gauge aluminum wire, and I'm going to make my loop at the top, and I'm going to make a series of spirals. Okay. And so you're going to roll it all the way down. Then you're going to take your round nose pliers and you're going to make a loop on the end. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put some, I have some Gorilla Glue. So I'm going to put some Gorilla Glue on this piece. And I'm going to take and glue also my core shell on as well, okay? So I'm going to add a generous amount of glue on the back. Okay, and then we'll just place that right here because I want my earring kind of sort of facing like this. And then I'm going to take and just put my core shell on here. Okay, everyone, so our piece have dried. Now I'm going to use my awl to put a hole in it. And I'm going to add on some jump rings. So right here at the top, that's where I'm going to be putting my hole. Using the wrong thing, y'all. I'm going to put a hole in here. Just like this. All right, and then I'm going to take my jump ring. And I'm going to, so I finally got it through. I'm going to close this up like this. Okay, and it's gonna dangle. Well, actually, I got this turned the wrong way. It gotta go this way. All right, y'all, so this is our finished result right here. Okay, so I want to take this time to thank you all. Give this video a like and share, or a like and share. And anyway, I want to thank y'all for taking the time out to watch and listen, okay? Have a wonderful and awesome day, everyone. And until the next one, peace and blessings. See ya.